Hey everybody, once again, I'm going to be talking about referees and officiating. And this video is based on relationships. A relationship between a coach and an official or referee. When I first started coaching, I was very theatrical, and very emotional. Still am emotional. I wear my emotions on my sleeves. That's who I am. That's not going to change. But the way that I approach situations with referees, being more respectful, being less aggressive. I mean, I'm about 6'3", 250 pounds. So if I'm a referee and I see this big, ugly, bearded guy coming at me, all loud, then I'm gonna get on the defensive as well. So I can't blame them for that. So I've taken steps to kind of, when I approach a referee, I try to be very quiet, calm, collected. And I've really started to focus more on my athletes than the officiating. Going into a game that you're going to get bad calls, they're going to miss calls, and that's just part of it. That's human error. So they're not perfect, just like I'm not perfect. I don't always make the right offensive or defensive adjustment, and so I don't expect them to be perfect, but I feel like both sides can do a better job of cultivating a positive relationship, not just for themselves, but to show our athletes. Sports are a tremendous vehicle to developing good young people that are going to go out into society and be take what they've learned from you as a coach. And so if they see you dealing with adversity in a positive, respectful way, they're going to be more likely to take that with them when they leave. On the other hand, if they see you flying out of control and being super aggressive, they're going to follow the leader. And, I noticed watching old game film that when I focused on the referees and the calls, my athletes started to do the same. There was a lot of facial expressions, and that didn't do any of us any good. So the more years I've coached, the more I've done this and been around it, I've found that by approaching the referees in a more respectful manner, and not complaining, but just really focusing on the game and what we can control, it's gone a long way. I still think there's a lot of bad referees. That it just is what it is. Like I said before, there's a shortage of referees due to just all the craziness in sports. But I feel like a lot of times referees take things personal, and I take a lot of pride in the fact that I don't attack the referee as a person. I attack the officiating or non-officiating in a lot of cases, and so if you have a good relationship with referees, especially the ones that we see often, when they know that once the game's over and everything's left on the court, and that you'll be cordial and shake hands, and we have some that even come in the office after games, even after a loss, and talk, and that's a positive relationship, and good things come out of that. And like I said, the bottom line is it's teaching our athletes how to handle adversity in a positive manner, and controlling what you can control, and the rest, it is what it is. So that's my thoughts on refereeing and officiating. Yep, that's that. Thanks a lot.